engineering skills and abilities will support you to be successful in other parts of a business as well. I have known Paul Rulkens from my days as a senior operations executive with DSM. The first time we met, he helped my global manufacturing leadership team to set a new vision and especially think out of the box. It's therefore no surprise to me that he has written this book for leaders with an engineering background who want to continue to do things differently to accelerate their career. We share a common philosophy around leadership for engineers, and that's why we founded Quantum Leap, a master program to accelerate the careers of high-potential leaders with an engineering background. How successful engineers become great business leaders provides a pragmatic approach to find a balance between optimizing your job and preparing for the next step in business leadership. This is recommended reading not only for every leader with an engineering background who wants to boost his or her career, but also for senior managers that support these leaders as well. Jan Willem Saunders, co-founder, Quantum Leap Master Program. Introduction. Why this book? The brilliant, yet borderline insane poet William Blake once wrote, "Eternity is in love with the productions of time." I have always felt that the ability to design, create, and produce useful things that have enhanced the happiness of billions of people, now and far into the future, is a noble calling. It's the calling of an engineer. Interestingly enough, this calling often extends to engineers taking up the mantle of leadership as well. Since more than 30% of Fortune 500 CEOs have a degree in engineering, the field is clearly a stepping stone to business leadership at the highest level. Engineers traditionally grow into leaders, either by exposure to valuable experience outside the engineering profession or through additional training to broaden one's perspective, such as an MBA. Gaining valuable experience is a slow process. It can take decades before talented and ambitious engineers rise to the top, especially since classic engineering jobs typically require in-depth mastery of niche subjects. Thus, it may take a long time and a lot of patience before an engineer has the opportunity to broaden his or her experience. In our rapidly changing world, since patience is in short supply, this career pathway will undoubtedly become less attractive in the future. A typical MBA education, on the other hand, may carry significant downsides as well. Many MBAs apply a kind of cookie-cutter approach to help students grow quickly into business leaders. The assumption is that educational approaches and business insights that work for lawyers, accountants, and salespeople will work for professionals with an engineering background as well. It often ignores the fact that leveraging specific strengths of those with an engineering background may be the fastest and most viable pathway to leadership success. I therefore propose a third approach. By understanding and leveraging the strengths of leaders with engineering experience to achieve ambitious business goals, we may open a faster, smoother, and more enjoyable track to leadership success. This concept brings me to the main question of this book. How can business leaders with an engineering past apply their strengths to accelerate their leadership career trajectories? Who will benefit most from this book? In the past 20 years, my career has covered 3 stages. I started as a chemical engineer, designing, building, and running big chemical plants all over the world. I then moved into business leadership with a focus on strategy, innovation, and building a high-performance organization. Currently, as a high-performance leadership expert and a trusted boardroom advisor, I'm in stage 3. The insights I share with you in this book are therefore based on personal, practical observations of leadership behaviors and personal, pragmatic application of leadership ideas. I have codified my experience and distilled the most useful and actionable ideas for leadership success. This book is written for 3 groups of people. The first group comprises the senior business executives, who are not only looking for ways to improve their own personal performance, but especially the performance of managers with an engineering background in their teams. This book helps develop these managers to gain a broad perspective, look at business through the lens of their bosses, and think like senior business leaders. The second group are the managers.